Today we have self-made paper bouquet and saplings. So I request dear students to welcome our guest with bouquet. First, I start with teacher in charge, Sir Nirmal Sarwa. Our chief guest, respected man, Chanda Chetri. Guest of honor, ex-teacher in charge, Sri Ganesh Tapa. Sir Dipendra Kalipute, Principal, Morning Star Nursery School. Sir Diwakar Chetri, Principal, Silest Academy. Sir Tenjing Sherpa, Principal, PSMI. Sri Lok Vijay Subha, Principal, Bethel, Mrs. Kalpana Subha, TIC, Padamtam High School. Sri Sanjay Guru, Headmaster, Bhanu Primary School. Sri Kiran Rai, Radha Krishna School. Our true welcome is never complete with warm words and warm gestures. I request respected Sir Nirmal Sarwan to come up on the stage to accord a formal welcome to the dignitaries.
Good morning, everybody. Greetings to everyone present here today. We all are here to celebrate the occasion of World Environment Day 2023. All the dignitaries, all the principals and teachers, I welcome you all here on the occasion of World Environment Day in the premises of Siksha Sangh High School. And it is our great pleasure to welcome you here. We have gathered here to witness the World Environment Day 2023. So let me briefly tell the history of World Environment Day. World Environment Day was established in 1972 by the United Nations and the Stockholm Conference on the Human Environment that had resulted from discussion on the integration of human interactions and the environment. 2 years later, in 1974, the first World Environment Day was held to raise awareness about emerging environmental issues. The world is facing tremendous environmental degradation such as pollution, deforestation, as well as aquatic life reduction, overpopulation, global warming, etc. This day focuses on how the degrading environment can create disaster in the life of all living beings. World Environment Day reminds us to strengthen the world and ensure that nature is preserved at all costs. Carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Similarly, we have Monsa, AGVs, Anupama Guru, GG, Gangamis, Ganga Gurumis, PC, Pancham Rai, and several other teachers who, though they have their own way vehicles, but they have chosen carpool, which is a contribution to this world environment. Thank you, sir. Thank you for thinking for the world. Similarly, our teachers are so conscious. They use less water. They close the tap as soon as the work is done. They never waste water. They use their purchasing power for good. And we conserve electricity whenever any room or any place where the electricity is not required, we switch it off, and whenever we enter that room, or we switch off the device when it is required. So we are contributing to the great cause of environmental protection. Similarly, as you all honorable guests have seen, now we are not using khadas because our aim to reduce the waste, zero waste, and that's why we have chosen the natural flowers, the bouquet of natural flowers, because it will degrade soon. So thank you everyone, each one, for your gracious presence, and I hope that today it will be a fruitful gathering. Thank you all. Welcome everyone. Thank you.
Now we have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. As a tribute to Mother Saraswati, to this I request our esteemed chief guest, teacher in charge, and guest of honor to kindle the lamp to embark on today's event.
मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मैं तेरा हिस्सा हूँ, तू मेरा हिस्सा है, मुझसे ही तू जिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। तुमको फल फूल छाया, तू तो समझ ही न पाया। था मैं हरा फिर भी काटा गया, तुझको नजर भी न आया। मैंने दिया तुमको फल फूल छाया, तू तो समझ ही न पाया। था मैं हरा फिर भी काटा गया, तुझको नजर भी न आया। निर्मोहिया है तू, बेशरम है, होता न शर्मिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। मुझको बचा ले रे दुनिया जहां, चाहूं मैं सबका भला। हर हाथ से एक पौधा नया लग जाए फिर और क्या। मुझको बचा ले री दुनिया जहां, चाहूं मैं सबका भला। हर हाथ से एक पौधा नया लग जाए फिर और क्या। थोड़ी सी मिट्टी थोड़ा सा पानी, तेरा इसमें क्या लगता है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। मैं तेरा हिस्सा हूँ, तू मेरा हिस्सा है, मुझसे ही तू जिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। दुखता है, दुखता है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है।
Finally, the moment has come. We all have been waiting for. I take this opportunity to introduce our quiz master, coordinator of the meet, respected Sir Sanjay Baba. I request Sir to please come onto the stage.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, guests, chief guest, guest of honor and my dears, teachers, colleagues and my dear students. We are assembled here for a beautiful event, a big event I would call, inter-house quiz competition. Which is called the World Environment. Education is not all about acquisition and collection of some facts. It is in a broader perspective. It is more than that. in a broader perspective, education is the all-around development of a child, body, mind, and spirit. So with this intention, we have organized this inter-house competition. We wish to inculcate environmental awareness. And as far as I am concerned, I'm very much concerned about my earth. I'm very much concerned about the use of single-use plastic, and I've been inculcating this among our children. For the last 7 years I've been doing this. So today's event is also a zero waste event. We have made sure that the entire event is made zero waste. We have followed the zero waste protocol and the environmental ethics. So without taking much of your time, now I'd like to invite all the household charges to come here for a lucky draw. Please. Okay, this lucky draw is simply for the seat allocations. It's numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's give them a huge round of applause. House in charge of one more house, please. Okay, before I give the seats for the house, first of all, I'd like to invite our jury members. I request the volunteers to present our jury members with a bouquet. These bouquets are made with love by the students of class 11, so it's only token of love. Thank you very much. So now, likewise, so can we have who could this? Okay, Bhanu House, number 1. Number 2, Devkota House. Number 3, Leknath House. Number 4, Giri House, number 4. We have number 1, Giri House. So Giri House will get the first chance to select out of 8 subjects. So there are 8 subjects altogether. So the house that picked up number 1 will first select the subject. So which subject would you like to choose? Okay, the subjects will be chosen by the students itself. So number 1, so Miss, could you please jot down? Number 1, it's Giri House. Number 2, Bhanu House. Number 3, Devkota House. Number 4, Leknath House. The seat allocation. Now I'd like to call all the participants here on the stage according to the seat allotment. So first I would like to invite Bhanu House. Let's give them a huge round of applause. And now I would like to call upon the stage Devkota House participants of Devkota House. What is the theme of the World Environment Day 2023? Sorry? Solution to plastic pollution. Is it correct? Yes, absolutely correct. So, 10 points. Devkota House. Name the national park where it was released. It's in the national park. Okay, the question passes. It passes to Leknath House. Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park is correct. Kuno National Park, Madhya Pradesh. And I would like to add one thing here. So when these cheetahs were brought to India, a special aircraft was designed, a special airplane was designed. It was in the shape of a cheetah. So thank you. In this round 2, the question will not pass. It is straight away 10 points or the question will pass to the audience. And students at the back, your participation is important. If you know the answer, please do not hesitate. You can come forward and answer. The first preference will be students. Okay. Now, this is a multiple choice question. 4 options will be given. You'll have to choose the correct option. If you choose the correct option, it's 10 points. So for Bhanu's first question. Geological Survey of India confirmed gold deposits at 3 places, namely Deoghar, Keondhar and Mayurbhanj. In which state are these 3 sites located? Gold deposits. Name the state. Options. 4 options. Option A Odisha, option B Andhra Pradesh, option C Jharkhand, option D Uttarakhand, which is the correct answer. This was in news recently. The Geological Survey of India, they have confirmed gold deposit in these 3 places. In which state do you find this? Maharashtra. Option B, Andhra Pradesh. You knew the answer, or is it a guess? You knew the answer, yes. Guess. Your wild guess was wrong. Okay, anybody? Students first. Anybody? Anyone can try. Just the state. Okay, now we'll go with the guests. Guests, could you please give an option? Guests? No guests. Okay. Teachers, sir, you already gave. So, sir, could you? Odisha is the correct answer. Yes, Odisha is. Which minute ended the Angelist Orientalist controversy? Which minute? Machiavelli, absolutely correct.
Okay, we'll start with the 4th position. And the house which came forth is Deoghar House with 110 points.
By WWF, as I already told you. Not only the saplings, the awards, participation awards, that includes posters, that include field books, it contains posters and placards. All these are sponsored by WWF, and a huge round of applause for all the teachers. All the teachers, they have made a contribution, they have contributed at least a book for this well participants. So thank you, all the teachers, those of you who have made this contribution. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So we move on to the 3rd position. And the house, as we all know, Bhanu House came 3rd. So I request all the participants to be on the stage. Ujjwala Mukhya, Sakakar, Edisha and some Mr. Dewan. So we'll hand over the prizes to Ujjwala Mukhya, Bhanos. Vishwati Sasankar. Anisha Rana. And Saraswati Devan. So taking third, Ryan tiebreaker. So we'll be also handing the saplings to our guests. So Sri Sanjay Rai and Sanjay Thapa sir and Principal Lama sir will be being the honors, as well as Bhaskar sir. Before we hand over the prizes, first position and second position, so I would like to request our chief guest for the day, Mrs. Janda Chatri, Principal, Sunrise School, on the stage and say a few words.
Very pleasant good afternoon to one and all present here. Honorable Ganesh Thapa, the guest of honor for the day. Honorable Nirmal, the head teacher in charge of Siksha Sangh Higher Secondary School. All the principals, the heads of the different schools, and the teachers of Siksha Sangh Higher Secondary School. And most importantly, the students. I can see the young minds here. This hall is full of the future engineers maybe, future doctors maybe, future lawyers maybe, future environmentalists. So words are inadequate today. For me, I'm running short of words actually, to express my gratitude to the Siksha Sangh family for giving me this opportunity. The word itself, Siksha Sangh, such a beautiful name of your school. The students, you should feel very proud to be a part of the school. You know, your school has such a beautiful name, Siksha Sangh, an organization that is always associated with education. See, the noble cause with which we are moving forward, education, your school bears that name, and the word itself is in the name of your school. So you should feel very father was a student of the school. He studied here earlier. I am from this community. I am from Pupshidin, and I'm feeling very proud to be here amongst all the intellectuals here. And especially I'm feeling it. I was hesitating also because to come in front and give a speech in front of such experienced teachers like Sir Ganesh Thapa, Sir Suren, and all others here. Like it's like, you know, like a candle light. When we light a candle during the daytime when there's sunlight, so I think the candle light will be insignificant. So I was feeling the same. Although I want to end, but I want to end with a very good note that in future also, again, we will be working together because I can see all the schools, principals and the heads of different schools of 11 Valley. So we will definitely work together, okay, to make our 11 Valley the best. Thank you very much for the opportunity once again. Name is just a sign writer. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So now I'm going to call upon the stage our guest of honor, Sri Ganesh Thapa sir, and Ma'am Chanda Chatri, Sri Tinjin Sepa, Principal Besalai, and Ms. Vidya Rai, Morning Star Badhuta. So we'll be handing over the prizes to the house which is second, and that will be Leknath House. Anil Pradhan is from Leknath House. Funso Dodo, Praviksha Kamam, and Simran Rai. house will be also awarded with the mementos. Anirudh Pradhan will receive mementos from Sri Ganesh Papa. Also, Lord will be receiving from Ms. Kata Chatri, from Siksha Sangh and Simran Rai. And I would like to call on the stage the winner of the inter-house quiz competition for the 23 Afrin Rai, Amela Pradhan, Afrin Rai Captain and Sania Rai from class 12. Sania Rai, class 12. Afrin Rai from class 11. Sumedha Pradhan, class 9. Now we have Afrin Rai from class Afrin Deva, from class 10. So among these winners, we still have the award for best quizzer, and that goes from Giri Swami and to give all the prize, I'd like to request our sir, Sri Suren Guru. He is also the secretary of our staff council, and since he has sponsored the prizes for the best quizzer, so I'd like to request Sri Suren sir to give away the prize to best quizzer, and that will be Sania Guru from class 12. Thank you, sir. Hand over the memento to our chief guest for the day, Mrs. Chanda Chetri, Central School Principal. Thank you, sir. I would like to call Sri Siksha Sangh Higher on the stage, as well as Sri Suren Guru sir on the stage again. And Suren Guru sir will be handing over the memento to our quiz master of the day, Sri Siksha Sangh sir, for his sheer hard work, and because of his hard work, that we can see the fruit on the stage. So, Suren Guru sir is presently a token of love, token of appreciation to our master, Sri Siksha Sangh sir.
I stand here for the most difficult part of any event, Thanksgiving. And beforehand, please, my sincere apology. I'm very, very forgetful by nature. My students, my teachers, my colleagues, they know how absent-minded I am. In this Thanksgiving, if I forget anyone, if I forget to mention any individual, I express my sincere apology. Please do forgive me, considering that I am absent-minded. So, First of all, I'd like to thank the chief guest, Ma'am Chata Chandri, Sunrise Principal of Sunrise. Next, to Ma'am Chandra, my Baba, my father, Sir Ganesh Saab, ex-teacher in charge. Thank you for being here. I'd also like to thank Sir Nirmal Sarwan, TIC. Thank you, sir, for providing this environment. Thank you, sir, for giving these children the opportunity to compete. Thank you very much. Now, I'd like to thank our jury members, Miss Vinita Rai, the senior most teacher. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing this occasion. It was under my insistence. I know she cannot sit in one particular place for a longer time. In spite of that, she sat and managed throughout the day. Thank you very much. And I would also like to thank Sir Dalil Guru, who graced the occasion as the chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now, I'd like to thank all the invitees and dignitaries. Without you all, this event would not have been possible. You all are a source of great inspiration to our children. Your presence has provided an influence on them. So thank you each and every one of you. I guess it would not be possible for me to speak up all the names of the guests. As I told, I might forget you. So I told you the names. So please bear with me. And I would also like to thank panel experts. All the panel experts who helped me during the course of the event. Thank you, teachers, for being a part of this event. Without you all, this event would not have been possible. Now, I'd like to thank the technical expert, my Suraj sir. Thank you, sir, for helping me out with this technical part. I would also like to thank the sound assistants, Arun Supa, for arranging such a beautiful sound system. And a special thank to my friend, a partner in crime, I call him, Sir Mr. Rahman. Okay, he has helped me a lot. So thank you, sir. And the housing charges are getting. Without you all, this event would not have been possible. Trust me, you work hard. Trust me, your hard work, it is received today. Thank you each and every individual. Thank you, teachers. You all did a tremendous job. Now, I would also like to thank all the children here. It was such a long day for you all, I know. And listening to Greece or witnessing Greece is not everybody's cup of tea. I know everybody cannot enjoy Greece, but in spite of that, all of you stayed here patiently. Thank you for that. And all the teachers, I would like to thank, especially. And Sasurini Guru, I would like to thank you for sponsoring the best Prisoner Award, and thank you, sir, also for providing me this memento. I wasn't expecting. It was really a great surprise. You know, when the last memento went there, I was surprised. All the mementos was given. Why that? Really, that was it. So I came running from there and I asked Puskar sir, sorry, what is this? You missed something. It is then Puskar sir who told me that it was a surprise for me. Thank you very much. I don't know whether I deserve this or not. Thank you very much. Okay, and I will also like to thank Sir, senior most teacher. He helped me a lot. Thank you everyone. And as I told you, if somehow, if I have forgotten the names of anyone, thanking the course of this Thanksgiving, please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We have a convention in our school that we end every ceremony with our school song. So students, please stand up, and teachers, may I call you over here on the stage, please. For the last time, teachers will sing our school song. 1, 2, 3.